Presented by the students of Sacred Heart Catholic High School, Ottawa, Ontario.
Imagine flying into the night sky. It's dark, it's cold, enemy fire lighting up the clouds and explosions bursting all around you. This is what it was like to fly in the air during World War II, and for Air Commodore John Fauquier, it was an everyday mission. Fauquier was a daring Canadian pilot who led hundreds of bombing missions, all with courage, exceptional skill, and leadership. Today, he's recognized as one of the most respected airmen in the Royal Canadian Air Force.
John Fauquier, Canada's most highly decorated airman of the Second World War, was born in St. Great Wealth in Rockcliffe, Ottawa on March 19, 1909. He studied at Ashbury College, where he not only excelled academically but also captained the cricket team. Before becoming one of Canada's greatest pilots, he began his career as a stockbroker, which is a fitting path for someone surrounded by privilege and opportunity. Then, Fauquier married Dorothea Coulson, an heiress whose family owned the Ottawa's Alexandra Hotel. He appeared set for a comfortable life of wealth and leisure, yet his restless spirit soon led him elsewhere. He developed a passion for speed, first through racing cars and motorcycles, and later through the skies. Joining the Montreal Light Air Aeroplane Club, he learned to fly a two-seat biplane and earned his commercial pilot's license, which was a turning point that revealed his true calling. Before the war, Fauquier founded Commercial Airways in Norda, Quebec, logging over 3,000 flight hours as a bush pilot. Though his company never grew beyond 2 planes, those rugged flights through the northern wilderness honed his skills and courage, setting the stage for his extraordinary wartime career. As biographer David Barrow wrote in Johnny, Canada's greatest bombardier pilot, John Fauquier believed he was destined to fly. That convicting inspired him to leave behind a life of comfort and embrace the challenges of the skies, and at the age of 30, he enlisted in the Royal Canadian Air Force, where he'd go on to make history.
In early 1942, Johnny Fauquier took control of 405 Squadron RCAF, and he led Canada through some of their first bombing raids over German firing lines. His abundance of skill in the air during World War II quickly earned him the Distinguished Flying Cross. This wasn't just for his flying, though. It was his leadership under fire. Johnny Fauquier proved himself as a worthy leader all throughout his time in World War II and outside of it, too. In the 1943 raid on Peenemunde, Fauquier acted as deputy master bomber, making 17 passes over the target to direct incoming traffic. Each pass came under heavy anti-aircraft fire, but he held steady. For that, he received the Distinguished Service Order and then earned it twice more, an almost unheard of triple citation. Later on, although he was promoted to Air Commodore, Fauquier made the decision to step down from that role so as to return to combat flying. In late 1944, he took command of the legendary 617th Squadron, the Dambusters, leading precision raids with massive Grand Slam bombs. Few commanders flew as often or as fearlessly as Johnny Fauquier.
L'héritage de John Fauquier continue d'influencer le Canada longtemps après son passage dans les airs, dans le combat en dehors, puisqu'il est connu l'aviateur canadien le plus découvert de la Seconde Guerre mondiale. Son leadership et sa bravoure ont contribué à façonner la manière dont les Canadiens se souviennent et honorent leurs anciens combattants, en particulier ceux qui ont servi dans l'aviation royale canadienne, et représentant la détermination des pilotes canadiens qui ont risqué leur vie pour apporter le royaume heureux. Fauquier est devenu un symbole de fierté nationale. Il incarne le courage, la discipline et l'engagement au service. Son exemple a inspiré les générations passées, présentes et futures des pilotes canadiens. Il continue de rappeler à notre peuple les sacrifices consentis en temps de guerre. Son héritage contribue à la forte identité du Canada en tant que nation qui valorise la liberté, le travail d'équipe et la résilience. Depuis sa mort, l'influence de Fauquier a été préservée grâce à l'éducation, au musée et aux commémorations à travers le pays. Elle a été intronisée au temple de renommée de l'aviation du Canada, honorée par les monnaies royales canadiennes sur la pièce de $20 en argent sterling et présente dans de nombreuses expositions qui célèbrent ses réalisations représentant non seulement lui-même, mais aussi le courage des milliers de Canadiens qui ont servi dans la force de bombardement. L'heure du jour du souvenir est dans les études d'histoire militaire. Son nom rappelle le rôle du Canada dans les affaires des bains mondiaux et l'importance d'honorer ceux qui ont servi. L'héritage de John Fauquier continue de vivre dans la mémoire collective du Canada.
In conclusion, as we reflect on the life and legacy of Air Commodore John Fauquier, we are reminded of the extraordinary courage, skill, and leadership that defined his service in the Royal Canadian Air Force. From his early years in Ottawa, where he excelled academically, to his years working in finance as a stockbroker, to his days as a pilot where he aided in taming the wilderness of northern Quebec, to commanding elite squadrons like the 405 Pathfinder and the legendary 617 Dambusters during the First World War. Fauquier rose above every challenge as he soared bravely through the fray of the Second World War. John Fauquier exemplified the highest standards of dedication, valor, and courage. His various decorations, including the Distinguished Service Order with 2 bars and the Distinguished Flying Cross, are a testament to his fearless commitment to fight for the people of Canada, with his immense tactical brilliance and strong sense of resilience in the face of danger. But beyond medals and missions, Fauquier's story is a true testament to valor, courage, bravery, and leadership. He showed us as a nation that true leadership is not about commanding others and giving orders, but about inspiring excellence and bravery through example. His life and legacy serves as a powerful reminder of the impact one individual can have in shaping the course of a nation's history. It is imperative that we as Canadians carry forward his spirit of resilience, honor, bravery, and nationhood, ensuring that the name of John Fauquier remains synonymous with heroism, the pursuit of excellence, and the meaning of valor. Also, that his story is passed from generation to generation as a testament to what true courage looks like, as we remember the brave soldiers in the air, on land, and at sea who have and continue to brave the dangers of war for the sake of our freedom, lest we forget.